Hey guys, this is Anthony Santo from myrecordinginternship.com. I'm here to help you guys make a game plan. Whether you're a producer or you're in a band or you're a solo artist, here's how we come up with a game plan. It's really simple. We're only going to use two terms: explore and exploit. Those are the only terms we need right now in order to kind of get your game plan developed. You either explore or you exploit what you found. So let's take a band as an example. When you first start the band, you explore your music sound. You try to figure out songs, you put together your songs, you keep exploring until you have a set of songs or a record length of songs, and then you exploit that by getting a record made or by playing shows. You're in exploit mode. You're going to exploit all the exploration work that you just did. So that's a simple one to understand. Let's move past that. Now you're actually trying to make fans. So you actually can't play your hometown. I bet you've explored that one enough already. I bet you played your hometown 100 times and you keep on going, wow, less people are coming to a show. Why? Why aren't we building more and more of an audience? Because you're exploiting too much. They don't want to see it every day. You need to go ahead and make it an event when you come and hit your hometown. So you need to explore different areas. Go outside of your area, 2 hours this way, 2 hours that way, 2 hours another way. There's your tour. You toured for 3 days. You explored three new locations, new venues. You spoke with the people there. You got a vibe for what they are looking for, what type of music they're into, and so on. Now you could pick which ones you want to hit again and exploit them. So there are a lot of people at that show. Let me try to hit that one again. And that it's not a perfect way of doing it, because we're using a lot of what's called inductive reasoning. We're saying this worked before, I must do it again. That's not true. It's just something that we're going to hope works out for you. And with enough repetition of this, like if you go ahead and you play this venue 4 times and you spread it out over every 2 months, you went down there, and the first time 30 people came, the second time 60 people came. Now you're packing the place. Your inductive reasoning has enough statistical background to go ahead and say, hey, when I play this venue, we're going to do well here. We might even make enough money for us to go explore another place. We're going to go ahead and exploit this for resources and go to the next area and lose our money exploring again. And that's how you develop a regional following. You just keep on your exploit area. You keep on doing that over and over again. Keep that being your game plan. Too many of you are saying, well, I don't know how to build more audience. What am I doing wrong? You're not exploring. You're just doing the same thing over and over again, playing in the same venues for the same people. It's a bad idea. Now let's take this to a producer, an engineer, audio engineer, whatever you might be doing, and you're looking for clients. A lot of people are looking for clients in this business because it's a freelance business mostly. So let's say you found a venue that's about 20 minutes from you, and you go visit that venue, and all the bands are new to you. You check them out, you go research them online, you talk to them in person a little bit, you get a vibe for them, and you want to exploit that relationship by saying, hey, listen, I'm a producer, I love your stuff, this is what I think I could do with it, and make sure you know all about them and do your exploration work properly. I know exactly what I could do with it. Here's what I want to do. I want to bring you in. And that might work. Now you use your inductive reasoning again and go, wow, when I went to that venue, I was able to land 2 projects. That was great for me. So you go back again. Now what happens, here's your big issue, is now 3 of the bands that played the last show are also playing this show, and there's only 1 new band out of the whole roster. So you can only search them and try to figure them out and so on. So this is just bad returns. You don't want to keep on going to this venue, just like the bands don't want to keep on going and playing the same venues in their hometown. So your inductive reasoning is going to cause you to say, my returns were great at the beginning. They're getting lower. I need to go explore. And so many of you don't do this. I hear so often, oh, it was so good before, I was doing so well on this or that. And listen, I was doing well when I started on MySpace. If I just kept trying to exploit that, I'd be homeless. So don't be an idiot. Like, actually kind of go ahead and work your career. This is your life. So go ahead and explore something new. You tried a venue. You could try another venue. That'd be great. You already know how it works, and you could kind of figure out how how this new venue will work, because you'll know what signs to look for. Hey, the same bands are playing again. Uh-oh, this is not the venue for me to keep going to. But you might want to go online. You want to check people out on Bandcamp or Reverb Nation or something like that. You might want to talk to a booking agent who knows a ton of bands and tell them what you love about music. And hey, can you send a few bands my way that you might think fits that would be a good match for me as an engineer or producer. But keep on exploring new options. Don't just take one and try to exploit it like crazy. That's what's going on now in like the movie industry. In a lot of the entertainment industry, they're just exploiting the same things. They have comic book movies over and over again. They know the universe. They're just going to create it real quick. We all know who the Hulk is, and here he is. We don't even need his origin story anymore. There's no more exploration. They just want to exploit this character over and over again. It's just a sign of a dying business. So if you're a band, you're a business. If you're a producer, an engineer, you're a business. And I'm telling you that the reason that entertainment is exploiting so much is they see that they're going to fail. At least the bigger companies, it's so much easier now to make, great records and to make great movies. I went to the New York Television Festival a couple of years ago, and some of the productions that were done were absolutely outstanding. And these were people with low budgets, with just the cameras they can afford and the gear they could afford. It's just, it's going to knock them out of the industry, so they're going to exploit like crazy now. Don't fall into that. Don't keep exploiting. Keep on making sure you get more evidence here that supports this and so on. You have to go ahead and keep on building your career. Make sure you keep... Worst case scenario, you do so well. You don't need to be exploring, but you still are. And now your returns are getting better and bigger, and stick with it. That's my advice. Let me know if it helps you. Let me know if you try it, what happened. Please like the video, subscribe to the page, and I'll be back with another one soon.